Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and we just got back into making some more custom Fortnite skins again. We probably won't do a ton of them, but we had a lot of requests that had kind of backlogged up in the comments of previous videos, and we haven't done these in a long time, up until recently. So one of the requests that we received in the comments was for Harry Potter skins.
Harry Potter.
It's Harry Potter.
You're Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
And those really aren't easy to make. We really kind of had to think about the Harry Potter question, not in terms of trying to make the skins accurate to how they look in the movies or in the books or any other media. We really kind of had to think about the making Harry Potter skins using the tools we had in Fortnite, the customizable skins in Fortnite, and how they might look if Fortnite made them. A lot of times the guys at Epic, when they do their version of intellectual property, they make them a little bit different. They kind of Fortniteify them, and we kind of had to Fortniteify our Harry Potter skins, but we thought it was an interesting challenge, so we went ahead and made some Harry Potter custom skins in Fortnite, starting with Harry Potter himself, which you see in front of you here. We also made Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger and Luna Lovegood. We decided to make a Luna Lovegood skin. There's a couple of different Academy skins that you're looking at here that are customizable that we used to make these skins, and there are some important differences between some of the Academy skins that make them better for one character or another. And then we decided to go off in left field and use an entirely different customizable skin to make Hermione. So yeah, so let's really kind of get into it here because we've got a lot of skins to make and little time to do it. So let's run through our custom Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, and Luna Lovegood skins. To make Harry Potter himself, we used the Prefect Patroller skin, and it's one of these Academy skins that has glasses and kind of hair over his forehead, which made him sort of perfect for Harry Potter himself. We used the formal blazer as the upper, the slacks as the lower, formal shoes as the shoes. And we did give him the Sakura Star Academy emblem on his jacket, which is the closest one to what it looks like in the movies at the very least. And then we decided to use the gradient shading instead of trying to make him cell shaded. For hair, we went primary color and secondary color brown. And in the eye color, we gave him green. For his outfit, in the color 1 block, we went with black. Color 2, we went with red to try to make these Gryffindor type colors. You could also use Merlot. I really thought very hard about using Merlot, and I still think that's an okay choice if you want to go that route. But I settled on red, and I settled on red for color 3 as well. I also considered using orange to put more of the Gryffindor colors in his outfit, but if you look at pictures of Harry online or whatever, he usually has a red tie, so I decided to stick with red. The lower part of his outfit, I went with black, red, red again in the 3 slots for colors. And for his shoes, I went black, black, red. Again, I didn't go with orange or mustard or any of these other colors that might make it more of a Gryffindor skin, because there's little yellow sort of buttons on his skin already, and those kind of fit the bill for that. Some of the fun in making these Harry Potter skins has to do with the rest of the loadout. And that's where I kind of made some of my money in terms of differentiating between Harry and Ron and everybody else. So we're going to go for Harry, we're going to go with the Ohm back bling, which is, of course, an owl. Harry Potter's owl is not a robot, but that's the only owl I have, so that's what we're going to use. We also use the owl for the glider. So again, Harry's owl is not a robot owl, but this is the owl I have, so I'm giving him an owl, damn it. The Winter's Wand, and you know, a little bit of foreshadowing here. Everybody's going to use the Winter's Wand. That's the closest thing I have to a magic wand for a pickaxe. So they're all using this. And I just tried to give them sort of magical looking contrails. So this is one, and I kind of use a couple of other magical contrails, but you know, the plasma orb for Black Panther, sure. But any kind of magical looking contrail I think works. And again, all my emotes are basically the same for all of them. I tried to grab as magical looking set of emotes as possible. So Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos, Black Wings. I sort of conjure up a magical bird here. Psychic energy manipulation, a Scarlet Witch thing. Of course, Witch Way. You know, the only emote I have where they fly on a broomstick. You know, there's no magical pumpkin aspect of this, but it is a broomstick, just like in Harry Potter, so there's that. The sparkler is actually the closest thing I have to them using a magic wand. I know that's not quite right, but it works. There's also an emote that's called Llama Cadabra, where they use an actual magic wand to conjure up a magical llama or whatever, but I don't have that one, so that would be another good one to use. I also use the Igni sign, this Witcher emote. Again, none of these are really perfect, and ideally they'd be using the wand to do the magic, but I don't have that anywhere, so I just try to grab a bunch of magical seeming emotes. And I use these same emotes for all of them, so we'll go back and use them, explain them over and over again. Similarly, I use the Iron Spider webbing wrap for at least the Gryffindor students, because these are the sort of the colors of Gryffindor, for better or for worse. And my banner icon is the little lightning bolt that's the scar on Harry's head in the Gryffindor color. That's sort of a dark red color. So that's what I got for the rest of the loadout. I won't keep going back to those because I just kept them the same for everybody, but the difference will be in the characters themselves. And with that, let's go from Harry over to Ron. So for Ron, I've got the sporty skirmisher skin. It's another one of those academy skins. I use the casual blazer on the upper half here because, yeah, it's, you know, you figure it's Ron. He's, you know, notoriously a little bit more bedraggled and scruffy in the books. Slacks, loafers, emblem, all that stuff remains the same. Use the gradient again. For him, I used sandstone color hair in both the primary and secondary, the closest thing I could do to make him a redhead, and then light blue eye color. For his outfit, I went black in color 1, again red in color 2, just like Harry, because they're both Gryffindor. And I went with white for color 3. They typically do wear just white dress shirts with their sort of school uniform, so there's not like a different color you would make sense here, but if you wanted to get some more Gryffindor-y colors in there, you could go with orange or maybe mustard. I went with white. For the lower part of the outfit, color 1 black, color 2 red, just like Harry, and color 3 red as well. For his shoes, color 1 black, color 2 red, color 3 red. For Ron, I gave him the basement key back bling. It's a lot of fancy keys in Harry Potter, the Gringotts flying keys. There's some other keys that come up in the lore in different places. Just thought this kind of looked good. The Victory Vaunter is my car glider, and again, this is kind of a throwback to when Harry and Ron, you know, made the car fly to get to Hogwarts, famously flying car thing. So it's not that light blue color that you see in the movie, but it's, you know, it's a cool car. They make it fly. I don't know, they're going to use it as a glider. And we'll kind of move very quickly along and do Luna Lovegood next. She was kind of fun to do a little bit differently because of how her character looks. I wasn't able to give her sort of funky glasses that she's known for, but thought this one turned out really well. This might be my favorite one. I used the Culture Club Commander for Luna. I gave her upper outfit vest and jacket, and this like sweater vest thing that she's wearing under here is actually pretty close to what they wear as students at Hogwarts. And I didn't really have that option with some of the other skins. Long skirt makes sense. That's the closest thing I have to like a Hogwarts robe, really. I gave her flats, and I did keep the Sakura Star Academy thing on her. Primary hair color cream, secondary hair color cream, and like Ron, I gave her light blue eyes. This is sort of the give her that really light blonde hair that she has in the movies at the very least. For her outfit, black on color 1, mauve on color 2, which is sort of a light purpley color, and you'll see her wearing a lot of pinks and light purple type colors, and I thought this really looked perfect. And then for color 3, I gave her pink. For the lower part of her outfit, the dress basically is black, with color 2 being pink and color 3 being pink as well. For her shoes, I go black, black, and to get a little bit of that light purple. And for her preset, I gave her the Tomoki and Katana back bling, and I'm kind of just imagining that this is a crumple-horned snorkack, like baby or something. It kind of looks the part. It's purple and it's mystical looking, and it's supposed to have like a pig nose and horns or whatever, so not perfect, but we're gonna say that that's a crumple-horned snorkack baby that she's carrying around with her. Of course, the character is known for really being infatuated with those things. I gave her the Sovereign Griffin glider just because griffins are in Harry Potter, so I decided to sort of break things up and give her a mythical creature. So Sovereign Griffin is what she's got. And Renzo Velocity is just kind of magical looking contrail again, just to change up the contrails a little bit. And with that, last but not least, let's get into Hermione Granger, who I went an entirely different direction with. So just to change things up, we'll do Hermione last because she's not one of these Academy skins. For Hermione, I went with the Net Protector skin. So this is pretty different than the other ones we went with. Maybe you hate it, maybe you don't. Maybe you would prefer to go back to one of those Academy skins and do them similarly to how we did the other skins. But I wanted to do something different, so Net Protector is where I went. For Hermione, I did the custom style and the pattern verticals, although you could do a number of different things and still be alright. Chevrons, wouldn't it be another good one for her? Scarf on, and this is the part of the outfit that I like the best. I can give her a pretty close to a Gryffindor scarf. None of these hairstyles are perfect for her, I will be the first to admit. And maybe if you have one of these customizable soccer skins that has a better hairstyle for her, maybe you decided to choose it. This is the one I have though, so this is the one I'm using. Similarly, you can give her a hair tint of like yellow or something if you want to make her hair closer to brown, but it's not brown, so I decided to put none on the hair tint. And metallic off, although it doesn't really matter that much. For her top, I went black, top 2, dark red, which is I think probably the closest color I can get to a Gryffindor. Top 3, again, dark red, closest I can get to Gryffindor colors. And then top zip, I went yellow. For the scarf, I went dark red for the color, and then the scarf color 2, I went yellow. Scarf color 3, I went dark red again, although you could go yellow here and try to continue playing up the 2 Gryffindor colors. With the gloves, I went yellow, dark red, and black. On the legs, I went black for pants, dark red for pants belt, detailing, dark red, socks 1, dark red, socks 2, yellow. And finally with the boots, boots body yellow, boots side black, and boots tongue dark red. For her, I gave her the Spellbinder back bling, has a wand, has a bunch of magical stuff hanging off of it, scrolls and things. I thought that looked particularly good for a wizarding theme. I gave her Lava Wing. Again, there are dragons in the Harry Potter universe, so this is where I decided to add the dragon to the mix. And then lava as my sort of magical contrail for her, just because, I guess. I gave her the dragon, so I'm giving her the lava too. So that is my sort of Fortnite-ified Hermione Granger, as well as previously seen Harry Potter and Ron and Luna Lovegood. So that's a couple of different Harry Potter characters, doing a couple of different skins. Maybe you want to use one of those Academy skins to make Draco Malfoy or any number of other characters. There's a lot you could do with it. Basically, it's just a matter of changing their hair color and changing some of the colors of their ties and stuff. So you can sort of do whatever you want with those dudes. I decided to make Harry, Luna, Ron, and Hermione. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Thanks for the request in the comments. We certainly won't get to all of these things, and probably won't make a lot more of them, but wanted to at least knock out a couple of custom skin videos while we're around. And check out our live streams of Marvel Rivals and Fortnite, and maybe some other games. And check out our shorts. So yeah, see you next time. Like, subscribe, do all the things.